Since Mary Guariglia gave me the gift of a session of bars for my birthday, my life has really been transformed little by little to the place that I am standing right now. I was foggy because I was on medication, and I assisted that medication to have alcohol to relax myself. So the gift of the bars was the first step in my journey to awareness. So I didn't take it too seriously for transforming my life at that moment, because I was still on medication, still with the alcohol to relax myself, self-medicate, whatever you want to say. I just accepted it as the gift that it was. 6 months, 7 months later, I decided that I had had enough of the medication. So that was my first step in an awareness that I don't know where it came from if it didn't come from the bars session. All of a sudden, I went to my doctor and I said, I don't want to be on this anymore. So he said, oh, okay, then we'll wean you off. And that's what happened. And 2 months, 3 months down the road, again, I started to be very much more clear in the way I was looking at the world, life, myself, like I had never been aware before. Things were brighter and clearer. And I was seeing and being able to interpret what was happening around me, what was happening to me, what I was doing. For the first time, I would say, since I was a teenager, and I was in a fog then. So it's been a long time coming. Then I had a bout of diverticulitis, which put me on very heavy medication, antibiotic medication, for like 3 weeks at a time. And I had a couple of bouts of this, and I got tired of being sick. I thought I weighed too much, so here comes some more awareness. Meanwhile, I think we had another bar session, but they weren't too frequent because I was so busy with my life of busyness, and I was just not even equating these changes with anything except that I was becoming a little bit more clear because I'm not on medication anymore. Thus, the antibiotics made me decide that I don't need to drink if I can live life well, and I don't need to be sick with anything, so I don't need to take antibiotics. But they showed me that I didn't need to drink either, because I could be off of them for weeks at a time and feel better, actually. So then I got into a few events happened in my life. My 50th high school reunion comes along, and I think to myself, why am I going to go to something like that? Why would I want to revisit something that I was in such a fog that I didn't even remember that I was there? But little by little, I was starting to become more aware of everything. And I thought, if I don't go, then something might be something I need to know I might never know. So I decided to go, and something did happen that gave me an awareness that I had a reason to go. So all of these things that were happening to me, Mary started to give me the bars more, and was then helping me to learn how to give them myself. Because the thing is, if you give them, you benefit from them. And if you receive them, you benefit from them, because to give is to receive. And when you give a gift, you feel better about it because you've given it. So that the return of that is very, very great. So all I can say is that I'm much more aware after having, I would say it was more than a year with this whole journey, a year, maybe a year and a half, and I'm just beginning to really enjoy and read and converse about being aware with everybody I come in contact with, because we are beautiful energy from the source, and I've always known that, and our energy is pure and vibrant and connected to everybody else, and this is what my gift was from receiving the bars.